So I got a fun one I've never done before. Spirit's like, if your name starts with an S, this is for you. And I'm like, well, my name starts with an S. Is that fair? They're like, yeah. Okay, so I thought, all right, sure. If your name starts with an S, this very well could be a message for you. For some reason, something you need to know today. The Death card. Everything you have pruned or cut away or is meant to die off and no longer serving its purpose is moving out of the way, and you're letting it, and that's great. However, Page of Cups, you're still resisting those feelings that come with it. Okay, they're sending me back to a memory of mine where I was, 10, 11, 12 years old. We had a wood-burning stove in my house and a ring of bricks, like a step around it, and one of those ugly clocks up on the mantle with the gold spinning balls in it and the bell jar, you know if you know. And I wanted to look at the clock to check the time because there was a glare on the glass. And I stepped up onto the bricks to take a peek at it, and I tripped on the bricks and I fell onto the top of the wood-burning stove. And I burned both my arms. I still have a scar on this wrist from it. And hey, Spirit, how does this story play in? Resisting the healing. Okay. So when my arm, the skin on my arm was healing, parts of my skin died and the doctor literally had to cut it off. And I couldn't feel that because it was already dead, but the healing afterwards hurt. We had to wash it every day and put this cream on it, and it hurt because it was raw. And I remember my mom was trying to wash my arm over the edge of the tub, and I was like pulling away because it hurt. And so it's this feeling, something in that story you needed to hear. But yes, I healed. And I went to school and I had these huge bandages on my arms that were so thick. They looked like a cast, but they weren't a cast. But things had to just stay so clean. So something about the healing that you're resisting, it hurts obviously. But it appears worse than it is. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And it feels like there isn't going to be any gain from it. Or promises aren't kept because of you going through changes and being open to healing and growth and letting go of what needs to be released and dying off. But there's still some resistance because it feels like promises haven't been kept. Okay, Spirit, how can I give this soul with a name beginning in S support with this? Like what? Page of Swords in reverse. Don't read, don't listen to, don't pay attention to the negative messages you are sending yourself about this. Your ego. Like it's this lingering feeling of like you're so close to getting away from that or getting through it. I'm seeing you walk over a like mesh bars, like in a jail or a prison that you're walking across because you're escaping, like you're escaping from the prison. but there's still gaps in the bars, and those trapped underneath, upset that you are leaving, are still reaching up and grasping and holding your feet, trying to make you trip. But they're both you. And you're just so close, like you can see the edge of escape, the tunnel that's already been dug. The star. Oh, keep going. Oh, keep going. There is so much hope and beauty and peace and fresh air and freedom. Yeah, I'm seeing, what's his face from the Count of Monte Cristo, when he finally escapes the prison and he washes up on shore and he just breathes and smiles. He has like nothing of value on him. He's in rags, no money, no food. He looks horrible, like he's been through hell, and he just smiles and he is so happy, and he just breathes and looks out. That is how you're going to feel when you keep allowing these changes that need to happen and accepting, allowing the feelings. Stop paying attention to your own negative things holding you back, because you are so close. So close. If you want more specific guidance on this, go to the link in my bio, book a session, and we can dig into this further for you.